The chair recognizes the gentleman from Texas, Mr. Arrington, for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Rural communities are the heartbeat of America. These are hardworking, God-fearing people, and they deserve access to basic health care. And quite frankly, if our nation is going to reap the blessings of our food supply and food security and our fuel supply and energy independence, we have to work together to make sure that we have that critical access to care, which means sustainable rural communities and a robust supply of ag and energy. Now, in 1969, in the wisdom of the Texas legislature, they created the Texas Tech University Medical School that became the Texas Tech Health Sciences Center. And the mission was not only to train up the next generation of healthcare professionals and develop the next generation of healthcare innovations, it was to plug a gaping hole in rural communities by providing excellent healthcare services to these good people. The Health Science Center has become an innovation for healthcare innovation, especially in the way of telemedicine. The Health Science Center's pioneered telehealth, paved the way for over 100,000 rural West Texans to access vital healthcare services. By understanding the needs of rural patients who are at risk for physician shortages and have a higher mortality rate than their urban counterparts, the Texas Tech Health Science Center was able to provide a blueprint for telehealth best practices that have been essential to our country over the past 2 years. In addition to protecting patients' physical health, the Health Science Center has developed telepsych, which connects patients, including and especially children, who are having serious mental health issues to a licensed professional. And unfortunately, with school closures as a result of the pandemic, and I would say later as a result of union-controlled schools, this has become a much needed and much more popular service. Thank you, Texas Tech Health Science Center, for being a beacon of hope for the health and future of our country, and especially rural America. God bless, and go West Texas.